Hello, my beautiful souls. The word that I have for you today is give yourself grace. See, a lot of times what happens is when things happen in our life, when we make mistakes, when we fall short, when we have failures, when we mess up in other people's lives, when we hurt others, or when we hurt ourselves, when we mess up in our own lives, a lot of times we can spend so much energy just blaming ourselves for what happened, so much time just beating ourselves up about what has happened in the past. And remember that when things happen in the past, you cannot change them. You cannot go back in time to reverse what happened. You can either give yourself the self pity and stay stuck, or you can learn from it. See, mistakes happen for us to learn from. Mistakes are inevitable. Mistakes will happen. We will fall short. We are imperfect beings. Give yourself grace. Give yourself the grace for knowing that you did whatever you could. You did the best that you could with what you knew at the time. And if you made mistakes, if you didn't do the right thing, you learn from that mistake. So in the present moment, in the future, past that moment, you will do better. You will do the right thing. You will learn from that lesson with the wisdom that you learn and incorporate that wisdom into that moment. Give yourself grace. Give yourself that grace for all of the times that you did not do the right thing. Give yourself grace for all of the times that you have hurt people. Give yourself the grace for all of the times that you've allowed yourself to be taken advantage of. All the times you've allowed yourself to be mistreated, to be belittled, to be hurt. All the times you didn't stand up for yourself. All the times you didn't set better boundaries. All the times you allow people to take advantage of you. Give yourself the grace for what happened. Love yourself through it. What is grace? Grace is loving yourself unconditionally and understanding that when things happen, they happened, but we cannot change them. But we can still love ourselves unconditionally for what has happened. God forgives you. God forgives everything that you have been through. And God is not holding your past against you. So why are you holding your own past against yourself? Give yourself the grace the same way that God gives you grace. Every time you make a mistake, God forgives you. And God gives you grace, and God loves you, and God moves you forward, and God does not count it against you. It's in the sea of forgiveness. It's gone. It's over and done with. So cast your worries and your pain of all the mistakes of your past. Cast it into the sea of forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Grace comes when you forgive yourself. Give yourself grace. God bless you. God loves you. I love you.